addicts, we're back again. I know we always say we're going to be more often, but we're not. But thank you for being with us. So today we're going to do two things. We're going to orchid case this beautiful orchid right here, and then we're going to do an unboxing. So just to let you know, this just recently flowered, and it's called LC Cornelia Kalapana. I bought this in Orchids Shopper Club, and I received it around June 2020, and now it flowered for the first time, and it gave us 3 beautiful blooms, as you can see. So these two were the first one that opened, and they opened like bunched up together, that I thought it was one flower, and then my husband discovered that it was actually 2. And then this one over here was the final one that I saw the bud, and I told my husband, wow, we're getting 3 flowers instead of 2. So that was a great bonus. It has a beautiful slight fragrance. It's like flowery, right? Flowery, babe?
Yeah.
And it's
like a rosy.
Yeah, it has great roots, like a rosy, yeah, smell. It's very healthy. It's the first time it flowers under my care, and we're excited for it. So it says that as I researched in the internet, it should last about 3 weeks, the flowers. And let's see, hopefully when the flowers finish, it'll give me a new growth and we'll get even more flowers. And it has beautiful roots. When it's really, really hot, like over 90, I water it daily, sparingly, and then once a week I water it very heavily. Like I count to 10 with my sprayer, or 15 seconds, to make sure that it gets watered properly. And then if it's like 80 degrees, I could skip a day, and if it's 70 degrees, I skip 3 or 4 days. This was a tip from Van Kampen-Lewis that I learned from him, because sometimes I noticed that my vandas or my dendrobiums were getting like really shriveled, and that was a great tip. So thank you, Stephen.
All right.
So
I'm just gonna move this to the side.
Cornelia Kalapana for you. And now we're gonna do an unboxing. This box came from Orchids Shopper Club, from a garage sale that Rey Vladimir recently did, and I hope you enjoy. It's a beautiful orchid. I actually ordered 2 of them. This is a species, and hopefully it survived the, you know, the cold. He put a lot of newspaper shred.
Oh, those are roots.
Hopefully it yeah, that's not paper, babe. So look at that wonderful root. And this is they call it a Doran's orchid, but the name is Angraecum sesquipedale. Yeah, this seems like it's a young plant. I don't think it's flowering yet. There was not another one?
That was it.
Oh, okay. So I guess I got 1. I ordered 2, but I guess I just got 1. So there she is. Hopefully I take good care of her. So it's called also the Christmas orchid, or the Bethlehem orchid, because it tends to flower around Christmas time. It when you see the flower come out, you should raise it, because as per Nathan Fang, he has an orchid channel also, he says that when the spur starts growing, it shouldn't touch, because once it touches any surface, it'll stop, you know, growing long. So let's see how we do with it. We want to take care of it because it's a species. It is endangered, and it's pollinated by a moth, and Doran, a naturalist, discovered it, but they didn't believe him. So I believe it was a few years later, like more than 20 years later, they discovered that he was actually right, and they discovered what moth it is. So there you go. I hope you like her. She's beautiful.
Moth with the really long tongue.
Yeah, it's a moth with a really long tongue that they didn't think existed, but Doran proved that he was right. So thank you, Doran, for that. So, you know, I'm just gonna try to take care of it. Hopefully it'll grow to its potential and be a great adult. And we do have to keep it moist.
Bring this one back.
Yeah, this one, in the summer we have to keep it very moist, and in the winter we could slightly let it dry out, but not dry out completely, because it likes its moisture. Okay, so I hope you guys like these two exquisite beauties here. Did you like them, babe?
Oh, I love them.
Yeah, and this one, at first you couldn't really smell anything, but when you put your nose now, oh my god, it's really beautiful light scent.
And what's this
It's excellent.
sticky stuff?
So my husband just passed his fingers through some droplets that are called honeydew, and it's very sweet. It tastes like sugar. You can taste it, but make sure you wash your hands,
That's pretty good.
because if you smoke, you could kill it. So make sure you wash your
I
hands.
don't smoke.
He doesn't smoke. So it does taste very sweet like honey, and that's why ants are attracted to it, and that's how they attract pollinators to pollinate the orchids. So thank you for watching.
Alright. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. And we'll see you next time on We Love Orchids.
Yeah, remember to share. And if you're new, welcome. And you've subscribed, thank you so much. And if you know anybody that loves orchid, that wants to grow with us, because we're just learning as well, please invite them over, send them our videos, and see you next time. Bye.